I am one with my I am presence. And Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And my aura is fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Today, Sunday, we are very much in the resurrection energies of the Easter celebration, the recent lunar eclipse, and many other configurations within the heavenly realms. Please know that every part of life, from the cosmos and the great celestial bodies to the atoms that make up everything in physical manifestation, are all working in harmony, guided by the one guiding spirit that I am. It is my life that flows through every particle of creation in this universe. And it is all perfect. When your eyes fully awaken and your heart remembers all that it has ever known, you will be able to see and feel this perfection. For the moment, you are still perceiving the illusion, the great Maya, a play that was written by beings who have chosen not to be in alignment with the divine plan for all of life. They wrote the script, and their actors are playing out the parts assigned to them. But even among them, many are awakening to the fact that it is simply a play, and not a very good one at that. And they are no longer enjoying the roles that they have been given to play, and are quitting the scene, one way or another, in order to take back their freedom. To a lesser degree, those of you who have already awakened are doing the same thing. As little by little, you withdraw your attention and energy from those activities and realities that you no longer wish to be a part of, because you are no longer enjoying them. This is a stage that would be almost like the purgatory that is spoken of in some religions. A kind of midway point between your past reality and your future one. Right now, in your lives, there are elements of both. And it can be disconcerting for you at times. What I do ask you to do is not to try and figure out what has happened and why it has happened. It is best for you at this time to simply forgive everyone for everything, including and most especially your own self. Allow yourselves to breathe deeply, to know that God has already forgiven you for everything. For in highest truth, in God's eyes, there has been nothing to forgive. You were simply having an experience. And every single player agreed to play that particular game, whatever it was. This may be hard for some of you to accept when you see the great amount of suffering that has occurred on the planet. And you may ask, why would anyone ever agree to that? They agreed in order to fulfill the karma that they themselves had created, so that they could be freed once and for all of all their debts to life. Many of your children, not you individually, but the children of the earth, who are living under dire circumstances and truly horrible conditions, are fulfilling in one short space of time their karmic debt to life. And though it may be very hard for them for that short period of time, all of their former karma will be consumed so that they too can pass into the ascension when it occurs. This is another reason why I ask you not to judge anybody or anything. For from your human perspective, you have absolutely no idea why they are living the life that they are seemingly forced to live. Simply withdraw your attention. If you can do nothing from where you are to assist these people, it is best that you use that energy to advance your own self spiritually, so that you might raise your frequency and truly be of assistance to all of those around you who need your presence, who need to feel your peace and love, that it may be sparked within them as well. This is why I ask you to focus on that which you wish to see manifest on your world, on that which you wish to be. Let all of your energies flow into this creative activity, beloveds. you will find it condensing rapidly into your reality if you do so. For it truly already exists in the invisible realms that surround each and every one of you. Your health, your wealth, your perfection is literally closer than your own arm. It is in the air that surrounds you. It is vibrating there, invisibly, waiting for you to see it, to know it, and then to accept it into physical manifestation. You are magicians who have forgotten how to do your magic. But it is written within the cells of your being. It is all right there. This is why I often ask you to take the time on a daily basis to go within, to sit in stillness, to close your eyes and forget about the outer world. Forget about its worries, its cares, its catastrophes, and all of its concerns. And simply go within and discover your true self. Feel the light and love of God flowing into you with each and every breath you take. Beloveds, there is not 1 second when you are separated from God and from all that is. It is a mere thought, an error of thinking that has led you to believe otherwise. And all it takes is to replace that thought with the truth of your existence, with the truth of who you truly are. And that is, you are one with all that is. You are a cell in the body of God. You cannot be separate from him, her, at any time, for any reason. But you will only feel the peace and the joy of this realization once you have accepted it as your own truth. You are the creator of your reality. You determine what is true in your world, at least for the time of your incarnation. When you pass out of the body and into the other realms, you once again become aware of the eternal truths. You do everything you can to experience them and remember them, knowing that once you return to life again, the veil also is returned. For it is here, in physical incarnation, that you are required to wake up and to remember. But this circle of reincarnations, of remembering and forgetting, is coming to a close. All that is important now is that you remember the truths that you have always known. Remember the self that you have always been. And allow these memories to take dominion in your life as you begin to focus on the joy of your being, as you focus on the love that you are, as you call God's name by whatever name you refer to the Creator. As you focus on the divine from within your very being, it will manifest on the outside in all aspects of your life. This is a universal law, beloveds. And all of humanity is subject to it. But you are free to focus on that which you wish. So choose wisely, beloveds. Choose to resurrect every cell of your being. Lift it into the light and the joy of your I Am presence, of your eternal God Self. Allow your God Self to permeate every cell of your being, every thought, and every feeling that you have, so that you are radiating only that out into the world around you. And you will be a blessing to all of life. I love you, and I bless you always. I am Metatron.